Tell me one thing. How long does it take for someone to truly reveal their colors? Weeks, months, years, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? We all used to think one thing, that even me, I also used to think along with you all, that it takes around a year for someone to be comfortable enough to reveal their true colors to you. With time, you get to see their true colors, and we also used to think maybe by 6 months, after 4 or 5 months, we can get to know someone's true personality, how they are from inside. And I also really used to think in this way. And what I mean by true colors is someone's negative side. I hope you are thinking the same thing. But the thing is that I am not saying about this true color. I'm talking about the true, authentic version of someone, the person who they are exactly from inside, not only just their negative sides. Because we think true colors of someone as the negative parts of them. It's not actually that. Now the question is, how long does it take for them to reveal it? And what I have realized, it cannot be measured with time. It's more about someone's emotional safety and comfort and honest trust with you. Let me say you how it happens actually. When you get close to someone, when someone shares their personal information with you, they share it because they feel safe enough to share it with you. But when I say emotionally safe, is not just sharing personal information. It's actually they trusting you that if they share those particular informations about them, which are very sensitive to them, they will not get attacked by you emotionally. They will not get an explosive reaction out of you, or you will judge them, or you might make them feel unsafe. They don't get that reaction from you. That's why they feel safe with you. And that particular safety brings them comfort, that I can share this particular thing with him and I can survive with him, I can be safe with this person. And when I say honest trust, it doesn't mean that they trusting you or you trusting them. It's not about that. What it means is that you bring up their truth by showing your level of honesty. We have seen a lot of people that who cheat on the other person, and then later on that guilt actually kills them so much they end up bringing up and confessing by themselves to their partners that I have cheated on you. Why this comes? Because they see they have done something wrong and the other person is still honest and they don't have any idea that they are wrong, and the other person is trusting them with the belief that they are also the good person, and they are not being able to maintain that difference in two realities, that is one that they are and the other that the other person believes in them, and they feel guilty for it, and eventually they have to go and confess it. That's one way it brings out someone's true colors. But this is obviously happens when you are genuinely a good person and you trust the other person 100%, and if they are bad in some ways and if they did something wrong, they will eventually come up to you. But we want someone who directly comes before doing something, or maybe at least expresses things what's going on in their mind, not after everything happened. That brings us back to the emotional safety thing, is that when someone gets enough emotional safety with you that you don't judge them, you are non-defensive, then they will eventually open up. And it doesn't need a particular time for it. It can be within weeks, within months, it may be within years. Because you remember sometimes we used to look at someone and we can feel like, I can't share this particular thing with him because he looks a little bit aggressive type of person. We look at someone when we feel like this person is not so much approachable. They might not be extrovert and they might not be open-minded to us. And some people you feel like you can just go and trust them and you can just talk to them after 5 minutes of talking, and after 5 minutes of talking to them you feel like you can share everything with them. Why? Because there's the difference in emotional safetyness, and some people have that natural skill, or some people have that look on their face. They naturally just look in that way, that they are soft, non-defensive, innocent. So what I mean actually is, when you feel emotionally safe with someone, you will open up yourself with them. You will feel safe enough to open yourself totally. And I mean the authentic version of you, including all your good and your bad sides. And when you express your negative sides, there comes the friction, and whatever happens in the connection or in the relationship, whatever it happens, it goes on. How two people find their own compatibilities.